Yes.
Anyway, question time now?
Yes. Question
Alright.
time now.
I already saved a couple of questions. First question. Will there be pets like Icarus or the dragons and the dinosaurs?
So, why is the sky blue? I don't know. I didn't make it.
Jin, why didn't you answer mine?
What was it again? Sorry.
Pets like Icarus the dragon or little dinosaurs to follow you around, because they had those in Dragon Ball.
Yes, they had, but I don't want that. Pets.
What?
I don't want pets.
You don't want Oolong?
No. He was a follower, more like, not a pet. So, what's next?
Will humans have more damage resistance? I want to hear this.
They will have a stamina boost.
Stamina boost.
Yes, that's for sure.
So
they
to answer your
can-
question, Super,
They
they will not run out of stamina as much, so they can keep in the fight a lot longer.
Yes, so even if they are a bit weaker at maximum power, so not as powerful as a Saiyan, but they will be able to go on fighting longer.
Will there be more dinosaurs?
Yes, actually there is a Triceratops on my desktop waiting to be added and tested and everything. Triceratops.
Instant transmission. I totally forgot about that one.
Yeah, I forgot too. But there, it will be added. It's in the list.
I can talk about it real quick.
So it will be like it will be a scale, but you can talk about it then.
Okay. Didn't we plan like a utility and a combat mode? Like for fighting, you can only teleport short distances, and if you teleport at someone, you don't teleport behind them.
We talked about it once.
But for utility, you just set waypoints around the world wherever you go, and then you can use the teleport as a waypoint and go wherever you want to go.
Actually, the instant transmission would only work with players, and NPCs. So you won't be able to set a place where there is no one. Only players. It will work like the instant transmission from Goku. There will be...
Jin!
What?
Oh man, I totally forgot!
What? Which?
The auto cities! The guy's talking about city generation.
Yes, in the generation we forgot about it. There will be city generation, village generation for Namek. Namek will have the Guru as well. So, yes.
Yeah, we totally forgot. There's gonna be Guru on Namek, and I've already worked on a couple of buildings that you go on Jin's server. Just hint, hint. There might be some buildings that will be in the cities, in the spawn in Jin's server. So there will be a city biome where you can find cities randomly generated.
Yes.
We can go there, and if you're evil, you can kill the citizens just to be a jerk. Or if you're good, you can try to protect them, or do little side quests for them.
Yes. There will be shops, there will be the Zenny for money use. Actually, you will need to have Zenny to, you know, buy yourself robotic parts or transform yourself to android. It will cost Zenny. And I see a question that if you became an android, you will be the same race, but just an android. So there is no android race.
See, someone wants my idea. SuperCow96 likes my idea.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jin. I just like giving you a hard time about it. There's one thing you can't stop me from putting it into my book.
Okay.
I'm a human. Where's my love? Everyone's just loving Super Cow. More custom Arcosian race colors and hairs.
Yes, there will be more for the customization in the character creator. Oh, that reminds me of the hair I want to make. To add, I want to create a specific hair system that you will be able to choose your hair blocks on your head which you want, and even you will be able to rotate them on how you want them to look. You will be able to even color specific hair blocks, but not every hair blocks. And actually I am able to make them grow those hair blocks. So you will be able to go bald, and you will be able to grow back your hair. And even if you will get older with year C, you will be able to go grey hair, you know. And yes, I will add Mr. Popo as well.
Can you add a lightning looking effect for Super Saiyan 2?
Yes. I took it out from specific reasons, I won't mention that, but there will be a new lightning system for the transformations. So I just didn't like that one what we had. Okay.
Crimson, will you fuse the Jin? Wait a minute, no, that's not a question.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for more questions to pop up.
Which?
I'm just waiting for people to ask more questions.
Oh. I see one that...
Will there be a polygon limit on the hair?
Again?
Will there be a polygon limit on the hair for the custom hair?
Yeah, it will be like there will be a specific number for the hair blocks. So, for example, I'm currently just saying a number. There will be 16 block points where hair block can be set. I guess there will be more, but so, and those you will be able to choose which block you want to be shown or hidden, and that you will be able to make it smaller and larger, and even the length you will be able to set. And actually Saiyan's hair will grow very slowly, and you know, humans' hair will grow much faster. So yes.
A lot of questions just came in, so let's try to answer them fast.
Oh, there will be a barber as well.
Oh. Okay. Will power levels affect the environment? If you're strong and charge up your power, will blocks fly in the air? Will lightning shoot from the sky? Will a storm happen?
It is possible to make that, but I just don't know yet that if I should make something like that.
Will humans be able to be Majins?
Oh, you mean the...
Like the Babidi?
Yes, the ML on their head. Well, yes, actually, if we get to that part, I want to make Babidi not just a Saga NPC, but a NPC that stays, for example, on the map. So, I don't know yet, but it will be possible that it will be Babidi can be found in Hell. And you can visit him, and he will be able to give you this. And you will be then full evil. You won't be able to get good. There will be no way. And you will be a bit more powerful, but you know, yes. Next.
Crimson, will you help more in the development? Yes, I will. I do all the writing for the side quests, and hopefully I will help for the main quest, right, Jin?
Yes.
Will you add GT and the original Dragon Ball Saga?
Yes, of course.
Will the level cap be raised?
There will be a new leveling system in the 1.7. I don't know if actually it will be in the first versions, but it will change the leveling. So there won't be a 120 limit, but there will be an overall limit from now on, and there will be specific limits to the specific stats, but it will be much more higher, like 1000 or 2000. So I want that you won't be able to reach it. That's my goal. So don't reach the maximum. That's only for admins and cheaters. Because I want
So basically,
players to be, you know, versatile. So not the same, even at full power, but, you know, if someone tries to concentrate on speed, then he will be at maximum level the fastest. And if someone concentrates on power, then he will be the strongest at the maximum level. That's my goal. Next question?
Okay, some of these have already been answered. Yes, it'll be a boo race. Can you add the large key aura effects with key control?
Again?
Can you add the large key aura effects when key control is higher?
Phew.
Will there be a demon race like in Xenoverse?
There will be larger key aura effects. So that's...
Crimson, are you Jin's best friend? No, but I am Jin's friend.
What was the question after the large key aura? So
Will you re-add Kaioken?
yes, of course. Yes, we didn't talk about it. So Kaioken will be a skill, and basically everyone who is good will be able to learn it, because Kaio will teach you. And
Here's a suggestion that I kind of took for my own, but it's a question from Got Sully. Can you make it so different colors do the same damage, or don't, or like alignment doesn't affect it as much if you gain key control? Because right now, you know, black does the most damage if you're evil, and white does the most damage if you're good. But if you have more key control, what if you have, like, it's all the same? You can have, like, a purple attack if you're...
since the leveling system will change, some stats will change as well, and key control will be a skill possibly. So you will be able to level it up independently. I think I say it right. So what actually do I need to answer?
Next one. Will there be a demon race like in Xenoverse, like Tawa and Mira?
I want to make the demon race, but not yet. So I don't even think it will be a playable one, but it would be interesting. So actually, why not? I think I will add the demon race. I thought about it, but since the characters from online and the Xenoverse, the Stoa and Mira, I like them, so I really want to add them.
Can you add bigger hunger bars for Saiyans? No, it takes a lot longer for them to be actually full.
Well, since how do I say it? I will make the Minecraft foods to heal health as well, but body as well. So that's what will happen. But I don't think that they will need to eat more to, you know, get more hunger. So there won't be higher hunger bar, I think.
Another person was wondering, can you go to other... Since you're adding other planets, if you're in a mech, can you go to the planet, split into two people, and make that other version of you the Guardian? I don't know, but...
Well, I will think about it. But even if you would want to be a Guardian, well, it needs a bit of thinking yet, but I don't think it's a priority currently. So maybe next year. We will talk about it next time.
Will any new stats be added, or will you just stick to the basic 6?
Well, I will possibly sticking to the basic 6, but there will be many more skills, and some skills will have not maximum 10 levels, but we'll get more. So skills will be like another attributes, So there will be a lot more to level up. But the costs will go a bit down because of the amount of the new skills I want to add. So yeah. But
whoops. We have custom key colors, like the RGB selection. You can completely customize the color of your key.
Yes, I thought about it. Well, at first I wanted to stick only to the colors I saw at the show, but yeah, it is a demand to make your own colored key attacks, so there will be own colored key attacks as well later on. I guess when I make the new key attack system, since in 1.7 I want to rewrite the whole key attack system as well, so yes, there will be custom color selecting for the key attacks and aura and everything. Yes.
I lost one I was really kind of looking forward to asking you. Hold on, let me see if I can find it again. I'll just use this one right now. Supreme Kai and Old Kai's planets using a space pod. No, but can you go to them?
King Kai? No.
Yeah, no, Supreme Kai and like Grand Kai.
No, that they are in a different dimension, as I recall. So.
But will you be able to go to the Kai planets, basically, like all of them?
With Spacepod, you won't be able to go to any planet like King Kai's or Kaioshin's realm, because it's a realm, it's a different dimension. But it's different though. It will be easier to show you on an image, but not yet. So yes, we will talk about it sometime again. It's a Dragon Ball thing. Anyone can research it.
Oh, will you add the healing tank? Thank you for reposting
yes.
that. Healing tank, people.
Yes.
Free block. You keep asking questions that Jin has already answered.
Which?
Like fusion and stuff.
Oh, yes.
Not JinRyuu says, can King Kai take you to the other Kaioshin planets?
No, we won't have permission. Only a Kaioshin will be able to give you permission, and thus there will be a way to get in contact with them. So, like in the Boo Saga, you probably will be able to get in contact with them, and you will be able to visit the Kaioshin realm So I guess then it's confirmed that there will be a Kaioshin planet when the Blue Saga comes.
Next one. Will the tails be animated, like swaying back and forth?
Yes. I once told that in this, so there will animations are planned for many things. It just needs more time to process and everything. So yeah.
Will we get custom key colors? No, we already asked that and answered that.
We will.
Can we have more types of key attacks? Currently, we have Wave, Blast, Disc. Can we have something like Beam, like Frieza's Death Beam, or Volley, like Vegeta's Bombardment on Cell?
Yes, there are more types planned in the new key attack system. I want to give more options for the key attacks. And I also thought about bringing back the very first key attacks I made. I mean the image ones and the particle trail and like these. I thought about bringing these back in a new way, but yes, let's talk about the next question.
Will there be more armors?
Yes,
Armor.
there will be more outfits and armor types as well, like the from the Garlic Jr. movie, and you know what we saw in the shows.
Time travel.
Yes, time travel is a sensitive topic. I want to add time travel, but
how you get to like basically what Jin said. If you're okay with me saying this,
okay.
Jin said that instead of Vegeta being a dimension now, when you time travel to have a when you time travel and have a space pod on you, you can use the space pod to then travel from like the future, or not the future, the past, to Vegeta before it was blown up, where there'll be cities and everything.
Yep. So the actual Vegeta planet will be removed in the
Future.
Yeah. So when you use the time travel, only then we'll be able to go to the past and go to the planet Vegeta. And it will have its own Earth, the past and the future as well. So we won't be able to, so the time travel will work as a travel between dimensions, like, I don't know how to say, realms, you know. So space pods won't be able to go to different time
Periods. Yeah. Okay.
planets, but yeah. So
I have an idea or a question. Will Legendary Super Saiyan be a different version of regular Super Saiyan? Will you be able to choose Legendary Super Saiyan and be able to go Super Saiyan and then Broly's Legendary Super Saiyan, and also have the option to pick like the Super Saiyan 3 route? Or will Super Saiyan 3 not be for, or Super Saiyan Legendary Super Saiyan not be for players at all?
well, the Legendary Super Saiyan transformation is like a genetic mutation. So actually I want to make it only for cheaters for now.
Cheaters?
Well, we can say that. If you single play, you can only use it if you have cheats enabled, you know. And if you are on a server, servers may give players this legendary Saiyan state if they want to. you know. For example, if you win the tournament, you may get the legendary Super Saiyan state for a day, for example. After that, they will take away. And the legendary Super Saiyan state will feature as follows, following that you will be able to go Super Saiyan and the muscular version of the legendary Super Saiyan state, and there will be no further states for it, only 2 or maximum
Only
3.
the 2, like Super Saiyan and then legendary Super Saiyan.
Yes, yes, yes. But with a greenish
Tint.
color. Yes, tint. Exactly. Okay. Next one.
I don't see any more questions, actually. I think I got them all.
Bubbles will be added as well. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Is there going to be more structures besides Guru's? Actually, I think we already covered all the structures we planned, right?
I think so.
Like the cities,
Yes.
Guru's. Yeah, we covered it all.
Yes.
Can you change your hair color with dyes?
Yes.
Yes, obviously.
I want to make a barber, or how do I say? You know. And there will be you will be able to do various things. You will be able to color your hair, or cut your hair, or redesign your hair and everything about your hair. You will be able to wish things if you want to.
Will the Majin race have absorption? Like absorbing other things?
Actually, I was thinking on making, you know, a way for the Majin players that are evil to absorb other players. Like, just for, you know, temporarily. Because
I'm back.
they will be able to fight out themselves. So, you know, that it will be working like the players that are absorbed will go to a other dimension, but this will only work if I can get the other dimensions to work. So every Majin race player, if they are evil, they will get a dimension where they can absorb the players too.
Cool.
Yes, that's the plan.
Somebody wants me to say Nicaroo.
What? What's that?
Are you doing question answering? Because I can't see if you're doing it on Twitch or not.
We are answering the questions. That's why it says question time on the Twitch, Tyler.
Somebody has requested me to say their name.
Oh.
Nicaroo.
Okay.
For single player, can you make it so we can wish for Super Saiyan God, but it'll only be temporary? Less temporary than a multiplayer.
I think like
No.
Oh?
No.
Aw.
No. No.
Nope, 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 nope.
The dragons won't have that much power to give you a god power. Only the wishes will be only limited to the power of the Dragon Ball creator, like the Kami itself, you know, since he is only a planet guardian and only a Namekian, he won't be able to grant you godlish powers beyond his reach, you know. Okay. Guess we covered for now everything, and I will need to go. So
That's it?
yes, it's time to end the stream.
I just got back.
Sorry.
That's how it is.
Yes, I got to be in the update stream.
Somebody has told me to say their name. Nikaru.
Okay.
I don't really get what's going on. I just joined. I've been here for 3 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
Goodbye, Jin.
So,
Everyone say-
thanks everyone for watching, and see you all next time.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Woo! Check it on YouTube.
Bye.